You guys like the no music on the screen? It's literally just because I'm too lazy to set it up. There's pretty much no other reason. I'm just too lazy to set it up. I just pinged everybody on the Discord and I messed it up. I just pinged everyone and I forgot to put the Twitch link. So I had to do it again. And I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna do it on Twitter because I'm good. I'm a good streamer. I'm excited about this. I don't think I've ever done a Unity stream before, so I think it's gonna be awesome. All right. Okay. I'm making a Twitter post simulating 1 billion lions versus one of every Pokemon. https://twitch.tv/Timotainment. There it is. By the way, that's what we're live on right now. In case you didn't know, that was the name of my YouTube channel. All right. Yo, thank you. Thank you for the prime. Mr. 900. Yeah, you guys should follow me on Twitter. You guys should follow me on Twitter. Actually, can I apply for verification? I'll check that later. I checked like a couple days ago and I couldn't. But maybe it's changed. Ugh. Oh, chat. Should I plug the clip channel while we're here? Should I do that? Should I be like good at streaming? Here, I'm gonna plug this. Because I'm gonna be a good streamer. I'm gonna be a good streamer because the clip channel is pretty funny. I like this bowling one is really dumb, but it's very funny. I'm fine. Let's go to the chat. All right, I'm just gonna. That should work. Go follow that or do whatever you do for the thing. We'll start in a second. I just want to make sure that link works and I didn't accidentally send out malware. Okay, good, that link works. Play it on stream. I didn't get your message. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll copy and paste it more. I can't see the link, please. Tim, that link gave me a virus. I think you're trolling me. I definitely hope you're trolling me. Tim, you sent me a malware link. My computer just exploded. I'm so sorry. Dude, you gotta watch out for youtube.com. Thank you, Elephant, for the 27 months, for the 22 months. My dad is making burgers for dinner. Actually, let me do a poll. I wanna see who do you think will win? Lions, Pokemon. The Timotainment virus. Wow. All right. So this is going to be interesting because obviously the simulation will have bias. It just will. Like, no matter how hard I try, it's going to be biased one way or the other. And the problem is, actually, let's go to my new no. This is my like new. This is a preview. This is a preview of what we're doing. Okay. All right. So the problem with this question. Actually, I'll just do it on here. The problem with this question is that it's left to like a lot of assumption. And there's kind of like no way around it. Because it's just who would win the lions versus all of each Pokemon, which I think is like 898. But for research purposes, I'm just gonna round that out to 900 because it's just gonna be easier. I'm giving the Pokemon a slight advantage here. I am using Unity, and before like anybody asks, and before you like ask like, you know, why didn't you make your own game engine for this one project? Number one, I don't know how, and number two, I don't want to. So Unity's a very good game engine. I like it a lot, and it's also like probably ridiculously optimized because it's probably like been what, like 10 years since this came out or whatever. But we want you to. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so the problem is that who would win is a very like ambiguous question. Also, is my mic volume good? I forgot to ask that. Should I pull it over here? Maybe I'll pull it over here. Are we going based off the Pokemon action? Well, I'm gonna get there. Okay, and the problem is that there's a lot of ambiguity. So one, what is the fight? What constitutes a win? Is it like a physical fight? Is it a Pokemon battle? Is it like a game of Mario Kart? Like, it's not defined. I don't think it's a game of Mario Kart. I mean, it could be. I don't think so, though. Thank you for the 100 bits. It's a chess battle. You know, I actually did think about that. If who would win? Your mic blew up my speakers. Did it really? Oh, that's not good. I actually thought about who would win in chess, the lions versus Pokemon, and the Pokemon I believe would win because, like, I think no matter how you spin it, there are going to be Pokemon that like are going to consistently beat the lions, and if you like average it out, if you do like an average thing, they would win in that. But that's not what we're here for. That's not what we're not here to decide chess. We're not. This is real life. Okay, not a fake game like chess. It's not even real. This is real life. So I have decided for the simulation that we are going to simulate the lions versus the Pokemon in a physical battle, right? So not a Pokemon battle, not like some turn-based combat thing, because that would be really boring. And also the lions would win. I know I watched like a couple videos on it, and like anybody who says the Pokemon win in like a Pokemon battle usually like derives their logic from like, oh yeah, there's a move that can hit all the billion lines at a same time, which is stupid. That is so incredibly stupid. Like Surf can hit like 5 adjacent Pokemon in a horde battle, and you're gonna tell me that Surf is going to like cover. First of all, Surf's not gonna do anything to lions like in real life. It's just water. And second of all, Surf is not. Surf, like, just by the visualization, you're gonna tell me that Surf in the games is going to hit a billion Pokemon distance spaced apart lions at the same time. It's not going to happen. So anything like a double battle, like, it's just hopeless for the Pokemon in that sense, because also there's no trainers, because it's just one of every Pokemon. It doesn't state it doesn't say that the Pokemon get trainers, so the Pokemon are left on their own. And yes, that is an assumption, but I think that's a pretty logical conclusion. Like, the Pokemon don't get trainers with like infinite like HP revives and all that. They're just on their own. Forget the moves. Look at the Pokemon. Well, I'm talking about a Pokemon battle here. I'm talking about like a Pokemon battle, like a real in the game, what they can do in the game, not in the Pokedex. Like the Pokedex, what, like Macargo's like the like surface of the sun or whatever. Like, that's not what's in the games though. So the Lions would win in a Pokemon battle in the games, but we're gonna simulate a physical simulation. Because, like, yeah, I know it says, like, oh yeah, this Pokemon can, like, warp space and time, but it doesn't do that in the Pokemon battles. It doesn't do that in a Pokemon. It doesn't do it in the actual fight. If it could do that, they would win, but it does. You can't do that in Pokemon. It does it in the anime? Yeah, but I'm talking about the games! This is my point. This is the problem with this, is that it's so, like, the definition, like, the conditions are not set for the fight. So you can kind of just twist it to whatever you want it to be to get a conclusion. So that's why I thought it would be interesting to simulate the physical fight. Now, I know that, like, you could argue the problem is it's really not a fair fight either way. That's the problem. Because if you say that the Pokemon get all their powers in the anime, which I haven't watched a lot of, but there's like time travel and stuff like that. And so they would just automatically win. But then Lion Ladder. I don't think the Lions are gonna. I don't think they're gonna do that. But Tim, will this simulation have ray tracing? Well, see, I tried. I don't think this computer supports ray tracing, so I understand if you want to leave. I understand if you want to leave. That it's not gonna be ray traced. So, yo, thank you, Alina, for the 8 times. I'm personally on the Lion side because the argument for Lions requires actual imagination is like 500 times funnier. Well, it doesn't. It's just that they would win. Anyway, I'm not going to get to that. I want to be as unbiased as I can to, like, create a most unbiased simulation. And I was debating whether I should, like, stream this or do this solo. But I realized, like, I like the Pokemon games a lot, but I am not, like, a Pokemon expert by any means. So I want your guys' opinion on whether you think this is a fair fight. I want the input of Pokemon fans, like, saying, yes, this is actually, like, what happens, like, what it would look like in real life. Anything like that. So if you say that the Pokemon get the powers, like, in the anime, well then, like, and, like, the time travel and the space and time, and you do the Pokedex entries, well, that would be, like, there wouldn't even be a fight, because the Pokemon would just go back in time and win in there. There wouldn't even be a fight. So we gotta assume that the fight is taking place. Like, you can't, like, go back in time and reverse that. So if you say that the Pokemon get their, like, all their Pokedex and anime abilities, they would 100% win. But I don't think that's accurate because, if you guys don't know, lions are real, and Pokemon are not. So that's the problem with, like, a real world thing. It's like, yeah. Pokemon aren't real? Yeah. I'm sorry to break it to you. So when you're, like, figuring all that out, and also it would make for, like, a very, like, boring simulation as well. We got to think about it this way. I was coming up with an idea of, like, okay, what would actually be exciting? It would be incredibly boring if it was just like, Dialga or whatever the space one is. It's just like, yeah, I just do the space time or whatever, and it worked. Like, come on. Anyway, so in this hypothetical, yeah, I know there's not a billion lines on Earth. There's, like, nowhere near a billion lines on Earth. In this hypothetical, we get a billion lines. They're all, like, individual, unique lines, and they're, like, from the real world. They abide by the physics of the real world. So we put them on this hypothetical battleground that has, like, the same gravity as Earth, even though it's not really going to matter for the simulation. And we put a billion lines on one side and one of every Pokemon on the other side, which is 898 Pokemon. But we're going to round that up to 900 because it's just easier to, like, do calculations. So we're going to throw in, like, 2 extra Pokemon. It's not going to matter because, like, when you think of the majority of Pokemon, Like they're not really gonna even like put up a fight to the lions. Like I love Squirtle. Squirtle is one of my favorite Pokemon. Squirtle does not stand a chance against a single lion, let alone a billion. So this is a hypothetical battleground, which is has the physics and like constraints of the real world. It's like large enough to incorporate the lions and the Pokemon on one side. Now, if you're unfamiliar, a billion lions is a lot. It's a lot of lions, and I don't think I can overstate that enough. Because when you think about the ratio, you have, let's just say there's 900 Pokemon in this. They'll probably like add a legendary or whatever in like a month or two or something. Let's just say 900 Pokemon versus a billion lions. The ratio of lions to Pokemon, if there's 900 Pokemon, is 1,111,111.11111. So that means in order for the Pokemon to win, they would have to pretty much average taking out over 1 million lions, which is a lot of lions. And my computer is not like a NASA level computer. It's not equipped to simulate 1 billion lions at the same. It's not equipped to simulate 1 billion lions at the same time, and it can barely run 1,111,111.1. Well, I excluded the 0.11111. So there's 0.1111111 less lions than there would be if it was 900 for the thing. If there were 900 Pokemon on the other side for the ratio. So what I have decided to do is create a particle system that spawns in 1,111,111 lions, and then have on the other side 1 Pokemon, which we're gonna try. I think we're gonna try different things. You say it's unfair, but it's not. So here's what I'm thinking in this hypothetical. All right, the lions and the Pokemon. Remember, this is a simulation. This is not the real battle. This is a simulation. So the lions and the Pokemon, they decide amongst themselves because they're very civil with each. I don't know. just roll with me here. They decide to. This is okay. They decide. They decide to delegate. For the Pokemon side, they decide to delegate 1/900th of each side to represent them in a fight that is 1/900th of the size. So the Pokemon they decide to elect 1 Pokemon, and I have chosen for this a Pokemon like Kyogre, because I think Kyogre is like powerful, and also a water type move is like good to simulate because it'll like contrast with the color. And I already made a shader graph for it. You can actually see that here. This is like the test. This is how. So when I like play this, this is supposed to be like a water beam. So you see how it's kind of like flowing like that. That's supposed to be like a water beam thing, and that's how the shader graph. Ignore these numbers. We're gonna change them later. Okay, so that's what I decided. But if enough people in chat say that it should be a different Pokemon, I will see what I can do. So they've decided to elect that. The lions, they elect. They choose at random a million 100. Let's just a million. A lot of. Let's just say a lot of lines. Let's just say a lot of lines. Are there Ultra Beasts? I think so. I think so. So I chose Kyogre because I was looking at the moves, right? I was looking at the moves of the Pokemon game. And I was looking at the moves that target all adjacent foes. I was, because if a Pokemon uses a move that targets all adjacent, like, things around them, it's gonna hurt the Pokemon. So, like, that's not gonna be very good, right? And I know some of you guys are gonna say that well, they can just use, like, whatever the move is that, like, does the Magikarp. Yeah, Magikarp. We can simulate Magikarp if we want. We can simulate Magikarp. I think Magikarp would win against the billion. Tim has COVID. I don't have COVID. I got my fully COVID vaccine. I shouldn't have COVID. Hopefully not. I wear a mask when it's, applicable when I need to. Okay. So, I lost my train of thought. Ditto, it transforms into the lions. Lives among the lions and kills them off one by one like the imposter from Among Us. I don't think that lion's gonna successfully take down 1 billion lions without them noticing. I think it's kind of sus. I think they would know. I think they would know before the lions. So I thought about a couple things, like in terms of types. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the Pokemon, the ghost type Pokemon, like the lions are able to hit them because, like, in stuff like the anime, which I haven't watched a lot of, I'm assuming that, like, they can be hit in the physical world, right? So with that in mind, and even if they aren't, let's put this into perspective. So if you had, like, let's say the lions, like, decimate every Pokemon except for the ghost types, but, like, they lose, like, half. So they're down to 500 million lions, which is pretty unrealistic as it is. Who do you think that would constitute as a win? If you say in that, like, regard, like, the Pokemon won because they had, like, a higher ratio of, like, you know what I mean. But the problem is with that, it's like if you were in the real world and you were fighting a real battle and you had 10,000 lions on one side and 500 lions on the other side, and they fight, and then there's on this side of the lines there's like 1,500 casualties, and on this side of the lions there's like 500 casualties. Like the other lines take out all the other lines because they're vastly outnumbered. The 500 lions don't win. Like, it's true that they took out more lions, but they don't win because now they're at 0, and it's 0 to like 8,500. So whoever has, like, the most left is gonna win, right? And then also about flying Pokemon. I know there's, like, a lion ladder thing, but I don't think that's necessary when you think about that, like, flying Pokemon are gonna have to come down eventually or leave. And if they leave, that's a surrender, and that still counts as a win for the lions. So eventually, like, the flying Pokemon are going to have to go to the ground. What about Pokemon that hover like Magnemite? For Pokemon like that, like for the few Pokemon that the lines are gonna have a really hard time getting through, it's mostly like I have a feeling that like most of those would just like not matter. Like if they're left with like 5 Pokemon that are just like standing there and they can't really do anything to the lines, that's still a victory for the Lions. All right. So, and again, look, this is like subjective. We don't know what would really happen. We don't know what would really happen because lions are real and Pokemon are not. So what I'm going to do, I have a particle system here, and I'm actually going to write this code live because I want to show you guys how this works. So I'm going to create a new C# script. We're going to call this lion simulation. Okay. I'm going to now open that in one second. I'm going to open that in. All right, here we go. All right. Now we're gonna come here. All right. Now it's time to start coding. You guys ready? You guys ready for the coding stream? I know you guys are so excited for this. This is the stream you've been waiting for your entire life. All right. Tim, my cat does not enjoy your opinion. I'm sorry. All right, so first things first, we're going to create a public particle. Oh, it doesn't do the thing on this computer. Well, that's all right. Public particle system. I think that should still work. We're going to call this lines. Okay, and I'm just going to make sure that works, actually, because I haven't tested it out on this. We're going to create, actually, if we go back in here, we're going to create a empty game object. We're going to call this script, sure, and then I'm going to reset the transform, put the line simulation on here. Okay, good. All right, this is showing up. So this is our particle system for lines. I'm going to stop. No. Stop. Okay. All right. As you can see, I have, so this is gonna be really taxing on my computer. I just want you guys to know. But this is, 500,000 lines, and I've made this like this rainbow color gradient just to show you how many lines this is. Are you guys seeing this? This is half of the amount of the ratio to one Pokemon. Every square here represents a single lion. That is a lot of lines, all right? That is a lot of lines. When people say 1 billion lines is a lot, they're accurate. This, like, I think I've said enough for that. So, now that we know that works, I'm going to probably have to look up how to do this, actually, because I forgot. So, essentially, what we have to do is we have to actually... it doesn't autofill. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the Unity thing. Because it usually autofills when I code Unity particle system collision script. Okay, hold on. You guys should check your primes while I'm doing this. You guys should check your Twitch primes. I think that would be awesome if you checked your Twitch primes right now. Okay, it's on... It's just on particle collision. Okay, so it's on particle collision. Collision, and then I believe it needs a game object. Oh my god, nothing autofills, that's crazy. game object, we're just gonna call this A, because I'm really good at naming things. And then we wanna like figure out. This is really hard without autocomplete. Holy crap. Okay, so we need here. We need to. Oh, I remember now. We need to use using Unity. Can you tell I planned this ahead of time? I'm so organized. Using Unity Engine.ui. Then we're going to create two public text. Or wait, oh, public text. Lion or number of lions. Public text number of Pokemon. All right, and then essentially what we want to do is I'm gonna have to figure out what the argument is for this, because it on usually like on the computer I normally used to do it. It like auto completes. It like shows you all the things you can do. I need to find like a Unity particle system code arguments. Okay, scripting API. Here we go. I'm really good at coding. Okay, so on update, we want to say number of lions dot text is equal to, and then we need the number of particles, which I hope they have a thing for that. I'm assuming they do. Well, let me just look. Number. Okay, here we go. Particle count equals lions dot particle count times 900. So we're simulating like the billion here. This should even out to a billion. And then we're gonna say dot to string. Okay, and now let's test that out. Tim, your posture is concerning. It's because my webcam is like that. Don't worry about it. Okay, now we're gonna test that out. So we should see in here that script says, and what does it say? All right, awesome. So we're going to attach our particle system to here. We have a canvas, and then the canvas has these arbitrary numbers here. So I'm just going to, what is it, 1. Okay, that's a billion. We're just gonna say 900. Okay, and then for our script, we're gonna say this is the lion's text, and we're not doing anything with the Pokemon text yet. Just save this. I'm gonna save the scene. All right. So let's play it and let's see. Okay, it's working. And here is the frame rate. So it's a little concerning. All right, and the next thing we're gonna do is, and this is the part, chat, I need your help, okay? I need your help on this part, chat. I need your help. So, I want the Pokemon people in chat here. I want the Pokemon people in chat here to go with me on this logic. Okay, so I have this object called water. And so my theory was this theoretical Pokemon that the Pokemon choose is going to use a move that they would actually use in the real fight. So I believe the move is called Water Pulse, or no. Is it Water Pulse? It's water something. And it hits all adjacent foes relative to the amount of HP the Pokemon has. And we are going to assume that this Pokemon is going to be at full HP until it gets like attacked by a certain amount of lions. It's water something. It like hits it's like 150 power, and it's supposed to be like, there's also a fire type move called Eruption that's supposed to do the same thing. It's supposed to do the same thing. So my idea was, I have this sort of like beam of water that the Pokemon here, this is the Pokemon for scale, is gonna shoot out like that, and it's going to shoot out to the other side, and it's going to be like a constant thing like that. And let me just say, we might run multiple simulations of this. Is it Aquapulse? I don't think it's Aquapulse. How does it make that much water? We're giving the Pokemon Bennett. Water Spout. That's what it is. It's Water Spout. So my idea here is oh wait, I gotta change. Okay, we're gonna go back here, and then we're going to do public game object, and we're gonna call this water. Okay, and then on water, what we're just gonna do here is we're gonna make a simple if. Oh wait, we need a float actually. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. Public float water distance. Okay, and then at start, water distance is equal to 0. I'll do 0.1 f, which f, if you're unfamiliar, is how you differentiate like a float from an integer. And if you don't know what that means, I'm not going to try and explain it, because it's not that complicated. Essentially, an integer can only be an integer. It can't have decimal points, but a float can. And so when you type f after a number like that, it tells the computer, it's like, this is a float. I declare this as a float. I declare it as a float. This is a float. And as opposed to an integer, right? If I just typed in 1, I already declared this was a float, but for instance, if I do public int test int, and then we're like test int equals 1. That's fine, but if I do 1.1, it's not going to show a compiler error, because I guess I don't have the C# thing installed. But the point is, if I did this, the computer would freak out. The computer would be like, what are you doing? Please stop. But if I did 1.1f, that would declare as a float. It still wouldn't work, though, because this is an int. So the computer would freak out. So I'm just going to... Okay. Also, should probably save this. Okay, so what we're going to do is if... Okay, and then we're going to do if water distance is less than or equal to, is less than, let's do a distance of like 7 to start. And then we're going to do water distance plus equals time dot delta time. And delta time is the time between frames. It's the time between frames. So think about like standard like 60 frames per second. Let's say our game's running at 1 frame per second. I did not scroll down enough. Okay. So time.delta time is the time that has elapsed between the previous frame and the next frame. So move webcam. All right. Well, hold on. Let me just put it like over here for a second. Essentially what that means is, I wonder if I can like, I don't know. Essentially what that means is like, if you had a game that was running at 1 frame per second, time.delta time would always be 1. And so every frame, this would add 1 to get 1 second. Whereas if your game is running at like a consistent 60 frames per second, the time.delta time would theoretically always equal 1 over 60, which I don't know what that is off the top of my head, but it would equal 1 over 60, so it would always be adding up to 1 second per like second. One like number per second. So essentially, it went after 7 seconds. This is going to be at 7. So else, we're just going to say water distance. Oh no, water distance equals 7. And then in order to actually do anything to this, we're going to say what was our game object called? Water. We're going to say water, or actually, this will save computing time, I think. If water dot transform dot, I think it's local, or I think local scale? Local scale. It's hard when there's not like an autofill. Local scale dot y, I'm pretty sure it's dot y, does not equal water distance. And then we're going to say water dot transform dot local scale equals new vector 3. And a vector 3 is just like an x, y, and z storing position. So, and then I'm just going to copy this, copy, and then go here, transform the, what, why did it, no, go here. Water transform local scale dot x, water distance, and then water transform local scale dot z. And essentially what that's going to do is it's only going to, like, do that. It's going to do that. All right, so let's see if that works. It might not. I'm going to disable the particle system for the time being, because otherwise it's going to, like, destroy my computer. So, well, it won't, but, okay. So we're just going to see if this works. And it doesn't. Oh, because I didn't assign the variable. It's kind of important. There we go. All right, now it should work. Okay, yeah. So that's how it'll go. And this camera up here is just showing you a close-up. Okay, hold on. I need to read this. Okay, so water spout, the move. Okay, so water spout, the move does maximum damage if the user is at full HP. However, does less damage the more damage to take. So is that going to be taken into account? Yes. So the Kyogre is going to be 100% healthy until it dies. And what we're going to define is I want to define some things with you. So if Kyogre was like real, I am going to say that it would probably take about 5 lines to beat Kyogre, but I'm thinking of maybe increasing that to like 15, so that it's like, it's fair. Like if they're all like you're chomping away. I think that is fair. But I wanna get your gut. That also might be really short simulation, might be really boring. Well, actually, I can start writing the code for that, and in the meantime, you guys can discuss with that. Okay, so what we want to do now is I got to attach this to a different game object. That's fine. I'll deal with that later. Okay, so okay, so actually, how am I going to do this? I think what I have to do. This is C# programming. So I think what I have to do is create a an int public int lion damage. Okay. And then we're gonna say, and this should work, I think. on particle collision, it should, let's do lion damage plus equals 1. Because I was reading how this works, and it only does it like one time per frame. And then we're going to say debug dot log, and then what was it, lion damage, and that's just going to give us the number. Thank you Bletcherino for the 15 months. 1 billion lines versus Timotainment. I think the lines would win. I don't think I could fight off 1 billion lines. Maybe 900 million lines I could probably beat, but I don't know about 1 billion. I think 1 billion lines is a lot, actually. I think. And then what I'm just gonna do is, you know what? Let's go crazy. Let's say it takes 900 lines to beat this one theoretical Pokemon. Let's say it takes 900 lines. Even though that's ridiculous, like it would take way less. Let's just say it's 900 lines. So let's say if lion damage is greater than or equal to 900, do something, and then we'll patch that in later. And then we're also going to say that number of Pokemon dot text equals, and then we want what do we want? I completely lost my train of thought. Hold on. Number of lion damage. Oh wait, no, yeah. 900 minus lion damage. Oh, actually, I need to add an if here. Wait, actually, hold on. If let's do actually this. X equals 0. And then for this, we're going to move it. So we're going to say else it equals this 900 minus lion damage dot to oh wait, you guys can't see that, to string. 1 lion versus Robert. That's tough. All right, so now we have to define what the particle collision was. It was going to be this cube. So do I still have the cube? Well, I already put it on the script though, so what if I just like put the cube here like that, and then this has a box collider already, so then we're going to add a rigid body, and then we're going to say, I believe it's kinematic, and then like not use gravity. Okay. All right. So I think that should work. Let's try it out. Let's just see what happens. We can't see again. I'm stupid. Okay. I'm doing the. Okay. Good. Okay. 900. So it is working. All right. So we're going to run the simulation. Which we're living in a simulation. We're going to run it now with the particle system. We're going to turn it on, and I am going to make this like lion colored. Can you guys see this? No, you can't, but just trust me. Like, well, actually, let's just go to like random between 2 colors maybe, and then like we'll have like an array of like lion color like that. That's like line colors, right? Is your simulation running? Then you better go catch it. All right. So, this is simulation. This is Lions simulation versus one of every Pokemon. Take number 1. Here we go. It's running. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. Okay. So we're not even at 1 billion yet. I don't think we're going to get to it because it's going to start destroying stuff. Oh, I forgot to mention that this ray is going to destroy whatever line it touches, which is probably unrealistic. Wait, is it not? Wait, why is it not destroying them? Hold on. I think I screwed something up. As I often do. Okay. First of all, a lot of lines. And second of all, what is happening here? Is it not colliding, right? Is this not colliding? Hello? It's not colliding. Why is it not colliding? Did I like accidentally turn off collision or something? I know why. I'm stupid. Hold on, I'm stupid. Hold on, I'm really stupid. Hold on, I got this. I set it to like a different, no, stop! I set it to a different thing. Okay, I have to go to, yep, here, and then instead of this, I have to go to, because I had a capsule, which is like a cylinder, but not exactly, and so I changed it to a cylinder. Okay, whoops. All right, anyway. Now the simulation should work. Here we go. It actually, did it even spawn, like, the correct amount of lines? I don't, yeah, let's just play it. Probably not. Okay, you should see the number of lines start to go down now. Yeah, okay, it's going down, because they're getting hit by the beam. All right. Moment of truth. I don't know if this is gonna work. It doesn't. They're not on the same thing. I know what I did wrong. Because the particle system's on. Yep. Oh, and collision's off. Oh. Wait, no, collision's not. Okay, and then I have to have it collide with the cube. And then let's also do this. And just make sure it collides with the thing. Okay, let's try it now. Let's see if that works. It might still not, but let's find out. And it's going really quickly because I wanted it to go quickly so it you could actually like see it working. Okay, they're starting to lose. The lions are starting to lose numbers, probably way more numbers than they actually would. But again, this is like one of the most powerful Pokemon they're trying to like go against. Okay, and they're gonna collide, and is it gonna work? And it's not gonna work. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Are they colliding? Am I getting trolled? Like what? But it's on collision. Hold on. Why is it not working? Unity particle collision. On particle collision. When on particle collision is invoked from a script attached to a game object with a collider, the game object's parameter presents the particle system. The collider receives at most one message per particle system that collided with it in any given frame, even when the particle system struck the collider with multiple particles in the current frame. To receive detailed information, when on particle collision is invoked from a script attached to a particle system, the game... What? when on particle collision, messages are only sent if you enable send collision. Oh my gosh, that's it. All right, where's send collision messages? In the particle system collision module. There it is. There it is. All right, this is gonna work now. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. It's going to. It still might not work. All right. Now, will it work? I don't know. We'll find out. All right, the lines are starting to lose some numbers. Probably way more than they would. All right, and let's see. Will it work? Will it work this time? Moment of truth. It still doesn't work. Why does it not work? Why does it not work? They're colliding, aren't they? Like, hello. I'm getting trolled. They just don't want to collide. Okay. That is... How on earth is that not... There's a box collider here. How is this not being... Wait, I can do... Look at that. That is being collided with. Hello? Pokemon win, I guess. I'm stupid. No, I'm not. No, I'm not stupid. What? Hold on. I got another idea. Unity particle system send message. Send message. Or actually, what is it? We want to do, okay, let's do, well, I want to do it for like different things though. I think they are colliding though. That's the weird thing. Is like, why is it not working? That's really weird. They couldn't beat Goku. Yeah, that's true. But what's weird is it's like it is colliding with that. All right, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna say world, and then I'm gonna say like max particles. Oh no, let's just try that. Oh, it worked! Oh, it worked! It's working! Okay, I had to change a thing. This is gonna make it so incredibly laggy, you have no idea. Essentially, now, instead of colliding with set planes, it's like looking for everything, and the collision is, it's gonna be so laggy. It's gonna be so laggy. This is gonna be terrible. So, notice how it's also doing this, calculating this once per frame. And it's like, the particle systems are going like way quicker than the frame calculation. So what I'm going to do is try and like record this frame by frame, and that should give us a better sense. That should give us a better sense of it, of the scale of this. Oh my, yes, see, look, let's look at the stats. 0.8 frames per second. So, you know, just a little bit laggy, just a tad, you know. Look, oh, it's getting worse. Look, the make it not run the collisions until the lines get close. Well, no, because I have to do it for. Well, I guess I don't. But no, it would be. It's that it has to calculate the collisions. It's not the rendering itself. It's not the. I believe it's the CPU and not the GPU. All right. Well, you know, it's coming along. It's coming along. All right. Okay. Okay. It's starting. It's starting. Who's gonna win? I don't think this is fair, because it's only doing one calculation per frame. I don't think this is good. Oh, but the frame rate's gonna get better. I don't know if this is gonna work. Hold on. Yeah, okay, the problem is it's doing it like, it's not doing it every frame, but it's only sending one collision message per thing. Wait. Oh, but I can't. Can I change, like, what the differences is for, like... No, I can't. That is unfortunate. I guess I just changed the... Less graphics. Well, no, it's not the graphics that's the problem. Because that clearly, like, a lot of lines were hitting it more. Actually, wait, there is... No, actually, now that I take it back, I think there is a way to do this right. Okay... To retrieve detailed information about all the collisions caused by particle system, the particle physics extent... What the... Dude, this is above my pay grade. Okay, hold on. Particle physics extensions dot get collision events. Okay. What is this? This method is typically called from monobehavior.onParticle collision in response to a collision. The array used is too short. The list of... Okay, this means you will not have your event occur. To avoid this... Okay. Returns the number of events... Okay, let's just try a debug. Let's try debug.log here. All right, and let's say... So, what do I do? Particle physics extensions dot... Oh. They don't have a... Okay, this might not work. This might not work. Hold on. This might not work. No overload for method get. Well, then what do you do? Public static int get collision events. Okay. So actually, hold on. Public, wait, or int test equals particle physics extensions dot get collision events, and then it's, and then particle, no, Kroger? Yeah, I think they would win. Particle system, what should we call it? L. And then it's game object. Well, it would be self, right? Or it would be transform, I guess. Dot self. I think it's transform dot self. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. And then this is what they tell me to do. test array. Okay, and then debug. This is gonna pull up a billion compiler errors. This might not work. We're gonna try it though. Test. All right. Let's see if this works. This might not be working, but we'll find out. All right. Ooh, okay. That's a lot. Okay, we got four syntax errors now as opposed to one. So that is a lot. Oh, never mind. We actually have 5. 4679? What is 4679? What is that? Oh my gosh, do I really have to? Oh, here we go. Line. I did put it. What? But I did put a comma there. What? What do you mean it's expected there? Oh, maybe I do this? No, that's gonna be terrible. Okay, hold on. Tim, I changed my name to a meme for my friends, but I have to wait a month, so what do I do? In it? Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, there are less compiler errors now. There are less compiler errors. 47. What? 4732? Where is that? Oh. Well, I don't know what if... This is not gonna work. Let's do 5, I guess? And then... What? Is it just... You don't even create a variable? Let's try that. Okay, only one compiler error left? Only one compiler error left, and it's because I didn't add a semicolon. Okay, so here's what the code looks like now. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. It probably won't, but you know, that's kind of how life works sometimes. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this again. And let's, no, now we have 4 new compiler errors. Assets, miscellaneous, particle physics extensions. It's not, shut up, Smosh. Does not contain a definition for get collision events. Particle system is a type which is not valid in the given context. I got it. I got a much better idea. Hold on. I got a much better idea. Okay, I'm gonna delete all this. Okay, we're actually gonna do this. I'm gonna delete all this because yeah. And then I am just going to say that like 50 lines attack at the same time. I feel like that's fair. I feel like they would it's about actually no. I'll make it even more fair. 25. Let's try that. They're also missing, like, a lot. So, alright. Alright, let's try it. No compiler errors. We don't want that. What? There's one compiler error left? Oh, I forgot. Okay, alright. Here we go. We're gonna test it out for real now. We're gonna test it out. You guys ready? This might be the simulation. After this, I think I'm going to try and render this out and record and make it really nice. Okay. Computer is overheating. That's a good sign. That means we know it's working. All right, the water beam or whatever it is doing pretty good. It's doing its job. Cutting back a lot of lines right there. This is going so slow. Oh, the lines are getting closer. All right, you can start to see him on the second camera. There they are. The 1,111,111 lines, representing a billion. And they're coming. All right, and it's going to... They're going to start hitting. And let's find out who's going to win. Ooh, it's going to be close. It's going to be really close. It's going to be close. And just like that, it is settled, ladies and gentlemen. The Lions win. I believe this is irrefutable evidence. just an absolutely perfect simulation. This is what would happen exactly. Why is water the only attack? Because this is actually not a billion lions. It's less. It's 900 times less than a billion. And so this is one Pokemon versus 1,111,111 lions. And the Pokemon have elected a powerful water type Pokemon to use the water. What was it called? Water something move. Versus Magikarp. Okay, now this, okay, let's try this out versus Magikarp. So this Magikarp gets nothing. Magikarp doesn't get anything. Magikarp doesn't even get the light. Magikarp, that's Magikarp. I don't know why it's blue. Just okay. This is a billion lions. This is a billion lions versus Magikarp. This isn't even a visualization of a billion lions. Imagine what this computer is doing right now. Okay. It's at less than a frame per second. Now, imagine 900 times this amount of lions. 900 times this amount. That's a lot. That's a lot of lions. This is the ultimate battle right here. This is the ultimate battle. It's not looking too good for Magikarp. It's not the Magikarp. It's not doing anything. Also, I guess it's not spawning as many lions as I thought, so there's actually even less of an advantage for the lions. Magikarp, you gotta pull something out, man. You gotta pull something out. Come on, no. It's not looking too good for the Magikarp. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they're starting their attack. They're cutting off a Magikarp. This is not looking too good. This is not looking too good. Magikarp's getting low on HP. Magikarp is sustaining a lot of lines, though. I gotta say, this is pretty impressive. This is pretty impressive out of Magikarp. They're creating these like nice little shapes or something. Oh my gosh, this is not looking too. There hasn't been a single line casualty yet. I mean, this is not good. This is you know, you hate to see it. I'm sorry, guys. And in a turn of fate, it appears that there has been a draw. Magikarp used Explosion, and it's a draw. It's a tie between the Lions and the Magikarp. So I think that's the real answer. I think it would be a draw because of Magikarp. I think that is the answer that we can all come to conclusion. We can all come together. We can all come together, and we can say that it would be a draw. Unless if you remove Magikarp from the equation, then the Lions would win. Because of science. Because of science. The moral of the story: no one wins in war. That is true. That is very profound. That is very profound. Oh, it's still running. By the way, this is how quickly it runs without the particle system. So my computer's pretty good. All right, like that, you know. The moral of the story: you just lost the game. I can't believe this. Now do 1 billion Lions versus Goku. I did not account for that. But Tim, if a draw happens because of one Magikarp, what about 2? Well, then you get into quantum physics. I mean, I can't calculate. My computer, if I even started typing that into the computer, it would evaporate. Like the monitor would just disappear. It would just be gone. The computer would be like, no, I'm not going to do this. This is no. My computer's pretty good, can't even handle geometry. But it's not the geometry though. It's not the geometry. It's the actual calculating over 1 million collisions at every frame. 1 million collisions. The monitor, not the computer. Yeah, the monitor. Yeah, because you know how that works with the monitor. Because can Mario fight 1 billion lions? Well, Mario's got the cat power up. So yeah, I think Mario would win. Do you guys want to simulate any other Pokemon while we're here, or do you wanna call it a day? I'm gonna save this scene actually. I think that was a pretty successful simulation. You know what? Actually, you know what? Here, I have like a recorder. I'm gonna record this. I'm gonna try and record this for you guys. All right, let's see what happens if I click this. So what this is doing is it's gonna record it at a constant frame rate, so you guys can all be able to play it back in real time. This might take a while. This might actually take a very long time. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take a while. So while this is trying to render, chat, how was your day? Oh, I gotta do something funny. You guys want to hear a joke? So, okay, all right. I'm gonna make a funny joke. So a lion. This is because this is topical. So a lion walks into a Pokemon Center, and the end. Is it actually gonna get to 1 billion? No, it's gonna get to 9. Come on, just go to 1 billion. Just go to 1 billion. It doesn't matter. It's correctly rendering though. It is correctly rendering, or the calculating. You know what I mean. I forgot to put the. I'm the dumbest human. I forgot to do this. I forgot to turn this on. Well, I guess we'll have time for another joke. Another funny joke. I have to redo it. Oh, don't you just love coding? Hi, Tim. Who do you think would win? Well, if you're talking about the Lions versus Pokemon, I think the Lions would win. As proven by this scientific simulation. Make an Among Us joke. Tell an Among Us joke. So an imposter walks into a vent and sus. That all. Thank you for your time. Thank you. I'll be here all night. I'm signing autographs. I'm signing autographs in the other room. If you want to get my autograph. All right. Here's the water. Make the beam larger. I feel like this is a large size water beam. It's like more than the radius. I believe is or the diameter is like almost the same size of a lion. It has like the diameter of like a lion. That's a lot. It is stretching out so far. I know, it's to make it fair for the Pokemon. Make it larger. You should make the beam move side to side. I thought about that, but then I didn't. Also, that would absolutely probably destroy the computer. It would probably destroy the computer. Wait! I don't need to turn on real-time collision. Chat, I'm so sorry. I just realized I don't have to turn on real-time collision anymore. Hold on. I'm stupid. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. We don't need this. We just need planes. No, wait, no. I'm an idiot. We do need that. I'm so stupid. I just wasted it again. Okay, hold on. Third time's the charm. Look. I'm sus? Yeah, I am. When you sighed, it sounded like you said, I'm sus, that's funny. It is real. To be fair, it's really funny. Tell another joke. What's the deal with... I'm not going to make an Among Us joke. What's the deal with... Omega lol. I'm really funny. I'm funny. You know, I do actually want to try stand-up comedy. One of these days. I was thinking about doing it before the pandemic hit. I was thinking about like going to a comedy club. I had a couple of funny jokes. I had a routine planned. I think it was gonna be funny. Give us a sample. No, I won't, actually. I don't want you guys to steal them, because they're really funny. You know they're really funny. And also, I'm having a hard time remembering. I did have a routine. I had a routine plan about, like, the DMV. But it's hard to, like, get out of the irony mode when you're streaming. It's like, well, I feel like I shouldn't, like, explain how the joke would have gone. That's kind of dumb. But, like, essentially, like, I'm trying to remember, like, how it goes. No, maybe I'll do it another day. Maybe I'll just get really famous. And then do stand-up. Alright, we're like halfway through. And it's probably... Actually, it'll probably get less laggy from here. Watch the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles trailer. Somebody sends me a link to it, like, after the stream. Stand-up comedy stream. That'd be pretty funny, I think. This is a lot a long simulation, isn't it? You should play FNAF 4. No, I'm not gonna play FNAF 4. You know why? FNAF 4 is scary. FNAF is scary. All right, they're starting their move. They're moving. Woo! They're starting their. All right. Isn't there a new FNAF coming out? Isn't there a new Five Nights at Freddy's, like Security Breach? Isn't that what it's called? Is it good? Like, is it out? I don't know much about it. I used to be like really like in the know about what was going on in the FNAF universe. Security Breach is the survival horror one. Oh, so like you actually get to walk around in like 3D. Ugh. Dude, FNAF is already scary enough. The first game's already scary enough, and then it just gets like FNAF 4. It is pretty scary. FNAF 4 is scary. You gotta play. Maybe I will. All right, the Lions are down to around what would be 800 million, which is probably like a lot more, considering this is water. But don't worry about that. All right, here we go. They're about to collide. And they're gonna collide. Okay, here we go. It's starting. It's not even close with the... Oh. Because now it's rendering more frames, so it's like not even close. It's really still probably an overestimate for the Pokemon. Like, it probably would not take that many lines, because also they're not all colliding with it at the same time. And I guess we'll just keep the water beam there. Actually, what if I removed it? I feel like the water beam would like stop about here. I'm just gonna turn it off for the rest of the simulation. And we just get to watch the Lions just thank you, Dysfunctional, for the 9 months. Appreciate it. 9 months is a long time. But some of the Pokemon gods are like gods in the Pokemon universe. How would that not destroy the Lions? For the exact reason that you just said. They're gods in the Pokemon universe, not in the real world. Which I think is fair. Why is your mouse cursor like that? What do you mean, why is it like that? What do you mean, like... It's like that. I don't know what you want. I still do not understand any of this. It's not the most scientific simulation. It's really not. The Lions have like a lifespan to them, so they're probably all going to like start perishing at some point. I do think it's cool to like look at like what kind of shapes form out of this like lion thing. Like look at how it's like forming into like weird kind of shapes. I refuse to believe the Pokemon would lose. I mean, that's your opinion, but again, it's about science. It's about the scientific method. They're gonna start dying off here. And the Pokemon, I should probably oh wait, no, that has the script on it. I'll just leave the cube there and just it's fine. Okay, Tim, you've convinced me. Yeah. Look at this, like, weird shape it's forming. I don't understand why it does that when it, like, bounces the thing. Also, it's gonna start simulating less and less now because the lifespan's starting to kick in. So it's gonna start to be a lot better. It's a lot more performant here. It's gonna start in a second. If lions are so strong, why haven't they conquered Earth? Because I think there's only like 20,000 lions in the entire world. A billion is like, it's a lot more times that. I think it, what? How many? That's like, what's a million over 20? That'd be, I think that would be, yeah. So if there were 50,000 times more lions on planet Earth, then that would be about 1 billion lions. And they would probably take over Earth if there were that many. They're getting into celebratory formations. This is what happens after they win in fights in nature. Oh, they perished. All right. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to get that video and play it back for you in real time, which will be awesome. All right, let's try this. Media source, okay, add source. Lions video. Now that that's rendered, we should be able to watch it back in real time. So, let me browse my files. And will it work? Huh? Is it working? Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. This is the real-time simulation. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? It's really satisfying. And then it should restart here. And it doesn't. Yeah, okay. And now we can can I pause it? Here, wait. And then let's take the speed down to like 50%. So 50%. Here is the simulation. I'm gonna take my webcam off for a second. That's the line. Wow. That is over 1 million particles. Representing 1 billion lines. And that's how you do it. That's like more than 12. That is very true. Totally 100% accurate. Of course, you know, we're about science. We're about science on this channel. All right. Who's live? Is anybody live? That was fun. Did you guys enjoy that? Do you get? Would you want me to do like more like Unity streams like that in the future? I had fun. I'm not sure about you guys, but I had fun. Yes? More Unity streams? Awesome. If you guys want to like suggest me something to do, I might upload this on like a new channel. I might create a new channel for this. Actually. For stuff like that. I'm not sure who to raid. Raid Dream. No. Timulations. That's actually a good name, isn't it? I don't know if it would just be simulations, though. Lil Curbs is live. Raid Germa? Germa has, like, a lot of viewers, though. I don't think he has 12,000 viewers. I don't think he needs help. I don't think Simply's live. Beef Stew is live. Stone Paw is live. I don't know too much about Stone Paw. I've watched a couple of his streams. Seems like a pretty alright guy. Simply isn't live. Oh, Simple Flips. Have you heard of this Timotainment guy? No. Raid Pokimane. I don't know if I follow Pokemon, actually. On Twitch. I could just end the stream. I could just end. I could also just do that. Are you guys cool with that? Or do you want me to... What if he just ended? That would be funnier. Oh, you guys should check out Tim Clips as well. If you go to YouTube... well, no, I don't want to post the link again because I'm lazy. Just ending the stream mid-sentence would be very funny. I mean, I guess I could